Welcome to Fanatics Live, where we virtually connect you with your favorite stars and athletes right at home. Tonight, we will be meeting with fans, signing autographs, and engaging in live Q&A. Now, let's welcome our host.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jessica Blaylock. Welcome to another episode of Fanatics Live, where we are all about bringing your favorite athletes and stars to you right at home. As always, be sure to leave comments and show some love from wherever you are watching for a chance to have it featured on the broadcast. Tonight, we are turning our attention to football. We've got an awesome guest that I know you are all excited about. But before we get started, I do want to let you know that tonight's show is brought to you by the FanCash Rewards Card by Fanatics. As a FanCash Rewards card holder, you receive benefits and perks, including access to unforgettable experiences with athletes, earn 6% fan cash on every purchase, exclusive deals, offers, and much more. Time to introduce you to tonight's special guest, a guy who has been a stud on the football field since day one, Micah Parsons. Micah was a prolific two-way player in high school, so much so that he was recruited by multiple programs before deciding to stay in his home state of Pennsylvania and play college football for the Penn State Nittany Lions. While there, he became the first ever freshman to lead the team in tackles. He was named the Butkus Fitzgerald Linebacker of the Year in 2019, and he was a consensus All-American, just to name a few of his accomplishments. And now he's getting ready to kick off his professional career with the Dallas Cowboys. Time now to welcome in Micah Parsons.
Hey, how we doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you, Micah? Thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, of course, just living blessed. I'm blessed to be here.
Awesome. Well, we've got some questions from fans that are coming up in just a few minutes, but I actually have a few questions to kick things off first. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. So like I mentioned, when it comes to your football career, you had a chance to play college football at Penn State, a storied program, and now you have the opportunity to play in the NFL for America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. How much pride do you take in getting to represent two awesome teams, programs throughout the course of your football career?
I think it's an extreme honor and blessing. I think, playing at Penn State and playing at the Dallas Cowboys is not a privilege, but it's an extreme honor. I get to represent both these teams, blue and white, to the day I die. So, I'm really excited about it. And, I can't wait to represent both these programs because both of them gave me opportunities to change my life forever. And I'm going to take advantage of everyone.
When you were drafted by the Cowboys, you said, "This is all I ever wanted." You loved the Cowboys growing up. What do you remember about watching the Cowboys as a young kid?
I remember us being a dominant team. I remember, us going through our trials and tribulations. But we was always a good football team. And then as I started developing my love for football, I started just loving players. I grew up loving Cam Newton. I used to love watching Cam Newton highlights when I was an offensive player. I used to love watching Reggie Bush, LaDainian Tomlinson. So, now that I'm on the defense kind of side, and I can look up to these guys that's ahead of me and keep learning from them. So
that's awesome. What excites you most about getting started with the Dallas Cowboys, getting to play for that team?
Really just playing, Jerry's World, that stadium, if you've ever been there, is really exciting. And then I know how much the fans love the Cowboys. So I think it's going to be like a Penn State home. I'm in another fan base where they get pretty rowdy and, kind of excited to bring a championship back to Dallas. It hasn't been one for a while, and I could be a part of that team that does it.
I have been to Jerry's World, and it is unbelievable. Yeah, it's a great place to watch a football game. So we have some questions from fans for you, and we are going to kick things off with Charlene. She's from Chicago, and her first ever football jersey was Troy Aikman. Big Cowboys fan, so let's welcome in Charlene.
Hey, welcome, Charlene.
Hi, Micah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
My only question for you, I guess, is what was your first reaction when you knew you were going to Dallas?
Like pretty much I wanted to cry, but I didn't want to do it on national television. My heart just filled with so much joy and happiness knowing that I was going to the team that I wanted to be, and I knew how much it meant to me and my family because obviously my dad and brother are huge Cowboys fans. So it really like shocked me and really just filled my heart with so much like pride and joy.
Yeah, that's awesome. I can't even imagine what that moment would have been like, Micah. And Micah, you are going to actually autograph a football for Charlene.
Yes.
Micah's going to put his signature on that, Charlene, and then we'll get a good look at it. What are you going to do with that football?
Oh, it's definitely going up on my entertainment center. Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you.
That looks so good. Charlene, thanks for joining us today. Micah, thank you for taking the time to autograph that football for Charlene. I know she's going to love that. Next up, we are going to Justin. He is a Texas boy. And how about this? He is a bull rider. Maybe not quite a professional bull rider, but a bull rider nonetheless. That is awesome. And he says he loves seeing guys drafted by the Dallas Cowboys who genuinely want to be there. And Micah, we know you've made it clear you can't wait to be a Cowboy. So let's welcome in Justin.
Yo, Micah.
What's up, Justin? How you feeling?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm feeling great, man. How you feeling?
Man, feeling honored, man. How you?
Oh, hey,
how's
man.
the family?
Hey, it's doing good. It's doing good, man. But hey, so they only give me one question list for you. So I got to ask you, when you get that first sack, you got a sack celebration ready?
Yeah, I got something ready for us.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm gonna look forward to seeing that, man. Hey, absolute pleasure talking to you, man. Honored to meet you. Looking forward to you be part of the Cowboys family for a long, long time.
Hey, me too, brother. Me too.
And Justin, you're going to be getting a helmet. Mike is going to autograph that for you. And I know, like you said, you are so pumped about seeing Micah with the Cowboys for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Check that out too, Justin. Best wishes.
Hey, thanks, Michael.
Of course, brother.
Thanks for joining us, Justin. Have fun riding bulls. That's fantastic.
Hey, I might come join you.
Hey, Jerry might kill me, but if you ever get in my neck of the woods, come on, I'll get you on one.
All right.
Good stuff. All right. Thanks, Justin. Oh, that's fantastic. Next up, we have Daniel from Somerset, New Jersey. He is a Fan Cash Rewards card holder. He's been a Cowboys fan since 1993. So his fandom goes all the way back to the early 90s. And he said that he became a fan of you, Micah, when you had double-digit tackles in the whiteout game against Michigan back in 2019. That is awesome. Double-digit tackles. Love to hear that. Let's welcome in Daniel from New Jersey. Daniel.
Hey, Micah, how are you?
What's up, D? How you doing?
I'm good, brother. Hanging in there, man. So I'm here asking you one question. As the humble beast of the Dallas Cowboys now, right? What do you feel you could bring to the Cowboys to finally get us another Super Bowl?
I just think I'm a play record person that's going to fly to the ball, give us that effort, that energy that we need on defense, give us kind of that spark, create some more turnovers for us, and, really just bring some juice to this defense and take us to another level. So I'm excited to do that for you and bring that championship back for you.
Oh, great, man, because everybody here in Jersey is dogging me about the Cowboys, and I'm like, dude, I've been a Cowboy fan for too long to just give up on you guys. But I see a lot of potential in you, Micah. And, we will definitely, me and my family definitely wish you many blessings. My kids are definitely looking up to you for this upcoming season.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. It's all love. I'm glad that you appreciate my game and really support me. That's what it's all about. And I hope your kids follow in footsteps or create whatever journey best suits them.
Yeah, we definitely do, brother. And again, man, many blessings to you and the family. And make sure you root out my kids out there if you get a chance.
I will, for sure.
Daniel, I bet the kids are going to get a kick out of getting that autographed helmet, too.
Oh, they are, yes. Oh, thank you so much. They're going to love it. My daughter just got out of surgery, too, some oral surgery, so she's definitely going to love that one.
That will put a smile on her face.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys. All right, man. God bless you, brother.
Thanks, Daniel. Micah, thanks for autographing that, making that special for Daniel's kids. Next up, we have Steven from West Hartford, Connecticut. Just shows you how many Cowboy fans there are, right? We got people calling in from all over the country. Steven's from Connecticut. He loves the rich tradition of the Cowboys combined with their iconic success. And he became a Micah Parsons fan the moment that you were drafted by the Cowboys. Let's welcome in Steven from Connecticut.
Micah,
Hey, Steve.
how you doing, Micah?
I'm blessed. How you?
I'm pumped up about you, buddy. I was excited on draft night when I heard that name.
Man, you can't have been more excited than me.
I know. I was thrilled to see how excited you and your family were about being drafted by the Cowboys. And I'm not that old, Micah, but I go back as far as like Staubach and Calvin Hill and Tony Dorsett and those names. So I've been a Cowboys fan for a long time. Let me just ask you my questions, a little similar to the question you had before. Everyone, from Shannon Sharp to this, NFL commentator, they're all talking about you're a generational type of player, a real difference maker. What do you think it is about your leadership and your skill set, being such a talent coming out of Penn State, that can really improve that Cowboys defense? Because it's been, as you know, unfortunately, been such a problematic defense over the last couple of years.
Yeah, just adding more speed to this defense, adding, some juice, adding, some charisma, adding that, creating turnovers, willing to go after the ball, willing to go out there and compete. And remember, I'm there for a reason. When you are competing at a high level, other guys want to join that level, and you challenge guys every day in the room. You challenge them on the field, and you challenge them to do better and want to be better, not just for the organization, but themselves too. So, when you're competing at a high level, that's what it's like, really, really contagious. And when you got a whole bunch of guys that's playing like that, then the morale goes up, the team goes up, and we're all going to want to play like that. So I think that's what I'm going to bring to this defense this year.
Sounds great. Well, there's no question you're going to be a great linebacker in the NFL, but I loved what you said in terms of making other people around you more inspired and better, because that's part of greatness. So I wish you the best of luck, brother, and I hope up in New England I can get the Patriot fans off of me and my Cowboys are doing.
Hey, we're gonna make sure Belichick's not heard of this year.
Steven, you can take that helmet and show it to all those Patriot fans in New England.
Yes, I will.
Look what I've got.
Michael, thanks a bunch, brother. Best of luck.
Of course, Steve. Thanks for appreciating this, man. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Steven, thanks for joining the show. Good stuff right there. We're going to wrap things up with Michael from Rockville, Maryland. He loved seeing Micah. He loved seeing you go to his all-time favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, and he has loved everything about the Cowboys, including their rich tradition, their large fan base, and the great players that they have drafted, including Micah. Michael, let's welcome you in and hear your question for Micah.
Hey, Micah, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, hanging in there, working to the end of the week. So my question for you is, you're going up against a lot of great quarterbacks this upcoming season. Which one are you most looking forward to facing, and why?
I'm going to say not Tom Brady. He's the first one I got to go through to set the tone for the season. So we're going to start with him and then figure everyone else as the weeks go on. But we got to focus on Tom Brady right now. And, that's kind of like my goal, the first challenge. So he's my main favorite, and he's the GOAT. I think everyone dreamed of playing against Tom Brady. Nothing but respect for him and how he competes every Sunday, every year. And, when you could go against a guy like that and see how he thinks and how he operates, and you add it to your game, it just makes you better overall. So, why not start with the best?
That's awesome. I love that attitude. And again, can't wait to see you on the field. And, congrats again for getting drafted by the Cowboys, and best of luck this season.
Thanks, brother. I really appreciate it, man.
Mike, you're going to get that helmet also autographed by Micah. You can add that to your collection. It looks like you've got an awesome jersey right behind you.
Yeah.
Number 9, classic.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Micah. Appreciate it again, man.
Yeah, of course, man. Thank you for supporting the Cowboys.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mike. And we're going to get to some social media questions that were submitted by fans, but do want to remind you that Daniel, who had the opportunity to ask a question, was invited to the show for being a Fan Cash Rewards card holder. That's one of the perks that you get with being a Fan Cash Rewards card holder. We hope that was a memorable experience for him, and we're going to tell you a little bit later on in the show how you can become a Fan Cash Rewards card holder yourself. So we wanted to give some fans the opportunity through social media, Micah, to be able to submit some questions. We got some awesome ones. We're going to start with Andrew.
Hello, my name is Andrew Banuelos, and I'm from California. Go Cowboys. Who was your favorite NFL player growing up?
Like I said, my favorite NFL player growing up had to be Cam Newton. I thought he was really like Superman. I loved the way he juked people, how he was a competitor, how he ran, and how he just brought so much energy to the game. Love watching him play, and I still do to this day.
Yeah, a guy that can sling it and use his legs too. Next up, it's Brandon.
Hey, Micah. My name is Brandon Simpson from Lynchburg, Virginia. First off, congratulations on being drafted to the Dallas Cowboys, 12th overall in this year's draft. My question to you is, being alongside Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch, two great linebackers, what do you think they can teach you, and what do you think your chances are of becoming the first ever Dallas Cowboy to win the AP Defensive Rookie of the Year award? Good luck next season. Go Cowboys.
I think I can learn from them every day, just like how to move, how they operate, how to use their hands, leverage, what to expect. They kind of got that experience, so I'm kind of just learning what to expect and how to prepare for it. So every day they help me with little things, body demeanor, body language, how to use my hands in the right place, what type of leverage I want to hold. And even with the playbook, if I felt like I had to struggle with something, they're so quick to help me and eager. And, I'm really excited. I think it's a very accomplishable goal of mine to win AP Defensive Rookie of the Year. And, hopefully I get out on that field a whole lot and go get it for us.
Next up, we've got Ronnie, who submitted a social media question to @Fanatics. Let's hear from Ronnie.
Hey, Micah, as you can see, we're already representing that 11. My name is Ronnie Villegas from Port Lavaca, Texas, big-time Cowboys fan. Question I had for you was, seeing that LeVar Arrington was a mentor for you throughout a lot of this process, I was seeing if there was something that he said or did for you that stuck with you and helped you along this journey. Go Cowboys. Excited for you to see you play this year, and give them hell.
First off, Ronnie, I'm extremely grateful for all the support already. I love the jersey on you. You look great in it. And one thing LeVar told me earlier in my college career that still hangs on to me, he was like, take every day as for what it is. He was like, because, right now you're Stick City, you're Micah Parsons, and it all means well, and it's going to last you for a while you're playing. But, when you're my age and you look back at it, you don't want no regrets. So I ask yourself to look yourself in the mirror every day and think of that one word that you want to be. And you be that word every day. So that way when you look back at it, you have no regrets and you can still be that guy that you want to be every day. So that kind of really stuck with me, and I chose to be a warrior, because warriors, no matter what they do, they overcome every obstacle. They always rise to the occasion, and, they'll never die without trying. So that's how I kind of approach everything every day now.
Man, that is such great advice. Wow, I love that. And how awesome was it to see Ronnie wearing your jersey already?
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's great.
So dope.
We're going to wrap up our social media questions with Christy.
Hi, good morning, Micah. My name is Christy Cato. I live just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. Cash Rewards card holder and a longtime Dallas Cowboy fan, so very excited for this opportunity. My question is, how have you prepared yourself to come in as a starter for this season, considering you sat out the 2020 season?
Nice to meet you. And I'll say, I think a starter will be a goal of mine later down. And I think I still got a lot to learn, a lot to improve on. I honestly just keep working on, obviously my speed and things like that. But it's harder to train for football, not playing football. You was training for the combine and things like that. And you was doing, of course, like drills and stuff like that. So right now I'm just in the process of every day just getting back to using my feet and hands all together, taking on blocks, taking on things like that, jumping in front of balls and things like that, getting really back into that football conditioning and football shape of mind that really helped me excel in 2019. So those type of things I'm doing right now.
That's good stuff, Micah. Thank you so much for answering those questions from fans that were submitted via social media. You can follow Fanatics on Instagram at Fanatics. We're going to take a break to hear a quick word from our sponsor, and then we're going to have some fun with a rapid fire round of questions.
Okay.
Introducing the FanCash Rewards Credit Card by Fanatics. Earn 6% FanCash when you shop with your card on Fanatics.com with exclusive cardholder perks and 6 months special financing on purchases of $150 or more. Text now to apply or go to Fanatics.com.
Want to remind you again that tonight's show is brought to you by the FanCash Rewards Card. It is an exclusive card offered by Fanatics that's going to get you a lot of rewards, a lot of cool benefits. For more information, you can head over to Fanatics.com or you can text Fan Events to that number that is going by on your screen. That's 94323 to apply today and become a FanCash Rewards card holder. All right, Micah, time for a rapid fire round of questions. Are you ready for it? I'm going to give you a topic and I want you to say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I've heard you're a pretty elite bowler. What's your highest bowling score?
277.
Ooh, so close to 300. Nicely done.
Yeah, I missed one frame.
You'll get it next time. I believe in you. Now, you've got some speed. Who on the Cowboys would you like to challenge to a foot race?
CeeDee Lamb, Anthony Brown, Jalen. I want to challenge. Ooh, it's a good one. Tony Pollard. Sheesh. Anybody who wants smoke, to be honest with you.
My money's on you. First.
Okay.
First celebrity crush. Who did you have a crush on when you were a kid?
Oh my God. My first celebrity crush. It was probably Madison Pettis.
Okay. All right. That's a good one. So you are from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is known for having good food. Would you rather have a Primanti Brothers sandwich with the French fries from Pittsburgh, or would you rather have a Philly cheesesteak from Philly?
Oh, Philly cheesesteak. Max cheesesteaks are ridiculous. Pizza steak from Max's is phenomenal, off the charts.
All right. I'm going to have to try that the next time I go to Philly. Video game you spend the most time playing?
Madden.
Rivalry you're most excited for?
I would say the Giants and the Eagles.
Your mom is a good
guys.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Your mom is a good cook. I've also heard. So rank this in order: baked ziti, lasagna, mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, lasagna, ziti.
Oh, that was pretty quick. All right. Most memorable play you made in college?
Most memorable would have to be, I would say the strip sack that led to a touchdown to seal the game at the Memphis game.
Nice. You've got a birthday coming up very soon. I think you're a birthday boy tomorrow, correct?
Correct.
First off, happy birthday. Second,
Thank you.
What do you want for your birthday?
Honestly, I just want the people I love the most around me. I'm coming to see after COVID, so many people are passing. Not too much for material things, but just love and, laughable, memorable moments just go back. And each year we're getting a little bit older and we're just creating a little bit more memories. So really just a good time. Nothing really, just want to enjoy life.
I think that's the perfect answer. And last one for you, predict your Madden rating.
I would say my Madden rating would be at least a 76, 77.
All right. We're going to keep our eye out for that, especially since you said you like to play Madden. It's perfect.
Yeah, they better, and I hope they don't do me dirty on my speed. I need at least a 93 speed, at least, or like at least a 94 acceleration because my 10 yards is crazy.
That's awesome. I can't even imagine playing a video game that I'm actually in. How cool is that? Thinking about the fact that you can
I asked people on the team, I was like, do you use yourself in Madden? Because I used to use you all the time. Like, I love using you in Madden. Like, I was with Keanu Neal. I was like, you use yourself in me? He's like, no, I don't really play Madden. So I go to Jay and I was like, yo, you play Madden? He's like, no, I really don't play Madden. So, you know me, I said, well, I'm going to use us. Don't you worry. I'm going to make sure I use all of us the right way. I'm going to take care of us right there.
That's fantastic. Micah, thank you so much for the time. Thank you for answering all the questions from the fans, autographing the football for Charlene, the helmets. I know everyone really appreciates that. And Cowboys Nation is so excited to have you in Dallas. Good luck on the season. Good luck with everything. And thank you so much for the time tonight.
Of course. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right. We'll see you later. There he goes, Micah Parsons. That was awesome. I love that. We know what he's going to be doing when he plays Madden now. That's some good insight on that video game. Want to remind you that we have some upcoming events for all of you guys tuning in. On June 4th, we're going to be catching up with Panay Sewell. We're going to stick with the world of football. He's a former Oregon Ducks offensive lineman and now playing for the Detroit Lions. And then on June 10th, more NFL. Baltimore Ravens wide receiver Rashad Bateman will be taking over. So be sure to give Fanatics a follow on all social media platforms. That is, you can follow Fanatics on Twitter. You can follow Fanatics on Instagram. You're going to get a ton of great content there. You can also go to fanatics.com/live to see all of the shows that we've done. You can even rewatch the show from tonight. For Micah Parsons, for all of us at Fanatics, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Fanatics Live. We'll see you next time.